to Algonquin Dukes Expressway, please.
I'm sure you've heard about our next guest on the news. He's 11, and he's a genius. He's Zachary Tyler, National Spelling Bee champion a couple of years back, also a grandmaster at chess. He's written the great American novel, and now he's about to solve hunger. Great to have you on the show.
Greetings.
Now, Zachary, you are a great example of liberal parenting. Your parents raised you in a commune.
Yes, it was very disappointing. My parents were weak and feeble people.
Shit, my leg! My fucking leg is numb!
After they got divorced.
I played divorced dad in my new movie. It's got a talking car and a flesh-eating disease that threatens mankind, but I've got great abs in it. It's a real character piece.
Okay, Zach, you've been educated in a public school.
Well, sort of. I learned to despise the common herd in a public school.
No way! Hell no!
By being homeschooled by a friendly teacher.
I think it's important to give everyone access to homeschooling.
I don't know about that. I think
You're probably
community
thinking
is
right now,
very
what's a
important.
cool, handsome guy like me driving
really
a cab?
Popular at school. It was great training for life because I'm real popular now.
Okay, now, Zach, tell us about the plan to end hunger.
Well, it's quite simple, really. Almost facile. I looked at hunger as a supply and demand problem. Too many hungry
Fuck,
people.
did you see that?
Simple. Rather than reducing the number of hungry people, reduce the number of people using involuntary euthanasia for the weak and unfortunate and turn them into compost for our crops. It's simple.
You want to kill people to reduce hunger?
Absolutely.
How's my favorite girl?
We need a picture of Grace. Her pa thinks she's holed up with some guy. He don't believe we got her. Will you do it? Mom's still upset.
So I'm a portrait photographer now, am I? Okay, I'll send you it on my phone.
I despise the government.
The government's like the paparazzi, you know? They follow you around, and then when you mess up, they are on you, man. They are on you with a zoom lens. But my blog talks all about it. You can go to Brandon...
Okay. Where's the consensus here?
I think we've all reached a consensus, Mike. The group seems to be agreeing that, well, under my plan, you'd be one of the first people we eliminated.
Shut up, you tiny little freak! A nasty little right-wing bully. I bet you've never even gotten laid.
Oh, I have, lots of times. Yeah, mostly by girls. Sometimes with underage chicks. But
You're
there's no
sick,
pictures.
young man.
You're sick. Stop looking at me strangely.
I'm tempted to beat a lesson into you, young man.
I imagine you are, you catamite.
Come here. I'm going to give you the spanking of your life, you little dork. You're going to learn some respect.
No, please. Please. No.
Stop wiggling around so much.
You're a pedo. Ow.
What's going on?
Brandon, your movies suck.
You're not even old enough to see them. How do you know they suck? Hey, Mike, how's my six-pack look? Hey, can we talk about global warming and my T-shirts? See, we make them.
Yeah, no. I think we're done. I think that's all
This is my
we have
dad's
time
cab.
for
I'm
on
not
the
really a cab
Intelligent
driver.
Agenda.
Ow.
Until next time, stay liberal.
Kiflam, man, Kiflam.
Shut up.
And now, the show that allows everyone to vent their spleen. It's Pacemaker, the program that puts the heart back into the health industry. Here's your host, Ryan McFallon.
It's David and Goliath, but we're all David when it comes to fighting the healthcare industry. And this time, it's not a rock, it's our nuts in a sling. For thousands of years, people have treated themselves when they got sick. The wisdom was handed down from family to family, mother to daughter, father to son, and sometimes while inebriated, father to daughter. But nobody talked about it. Now we have HMOs, co-pays, 1,000 forms to fill out, gastric bypasses, doctors that charge $30,000 to pry open your love cave with a speculum. Today on the show, from Beta Pharmaceuticals, Public Relations Director Sheila Stafford.
Hi, Ryan. Great to be here. I brought you samples of some breakthrough new drugs. You look like you really need them.
Okay, thanks. And representing the largest HMO in the nation, Copay Health System CEO Wilson Taylor Sr.
Ryan, it's a pleasure to be here to talk about taking the healthcare industry from a patient-centric and business-centric aggregated bell curve forward to the health model we're looking at in the 22nd century.
All right. And finally, he's the founder of Homeopathic Center Down Home Medicine, author and self-healing guru, the Down Home Medicine man himself, Waylon Mason.
What?
Waylon, I'm just...
Here we are. Thank you very much.
I didn't know.
I'm here to see Mr. Gravelli. I was sent by a mutual friend.
Come on.
Someone here to see you. Here.
Oh, so you're the one who's getting involved with that nonsense for my dear friend James Pegorino.
I don't know what you're...
Spare me, please. I'm an old man. I ain't got much time left. Our mutual friend told me everything. Thank you. It made me laugh.
My pleasure.
People are so damn vain.
Some people.
All people. Even you, even me, an old man facing the end. And I still care. Care how I look. Care that when I shit myself, the pretty nurse has to clean it up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you know...
And I care about my legacy. I've worked hard for this line of work. Now some Russian assholes think they can march in and take control of rackets my family has run for 50 years!
You mean 50 years of you bleeding the city dry might finally come to an end?
I know it's a terrible tragedy. But if it wasn't me, it would just be someone else. So it might as well be me.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that faggot friend of yours, Bernie Crane, his boyfriend, he's being blackmailed by them damn Russians. They want him to put certain contracts up for tender. Windows, bus lines, cleaning, ones we control. These Russian fucking bastards are trying to finish us.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to work with me.
In exchange for what?
The police have a file on you an inch thick. In exchange for that. In exchange for that guy you've been asking about being brought here from wherever it is he's hiding, Switzerland or some shit.
Okay, good. What do you want me to do?
A good friend of mine is coming into town to give a speech on the new threat to Liberty City, Russian organized crime. I got a feeling some people ain't gonna want that speech to happen. Maybe the guy you love, this Dmitri Raskolov, has an interest in keeping the story out of the press. Make sure our boy gets to City Hall. He's coming in from upstate. He'll be at Grand Eastern Terminal on Bismarck. Thank you.
Hello, darling. Mr. Stephen.
improvisation, not lip syncing. J&R. Jazz Nation Radio.
You guys waiting for me?
Nico Bellic, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Stay in convoy with us all the way to City Hall. All right?
Sure.
John, how are you?
You may value your privacy, but John...
Of course. Well, I'm coming to see you as soon as I've delivered the speech. Don't say that, John. You'll be feeling like a teenager again in no time. Those are the wonders of modern medicine. Oh, I'm gonna bring up everything we discussed. When I'm done at the podium, Mayor Ochoa is gonna be dedicating half his annual budget to cleaning this problem up. He doesn't want to start getting reckless with the lives of Liberty City voters. No, John, if it's your problem, it's my problem as well. Take a deep breath, John. That's it. I'll talk to you later. Driver, why is this road closed? Is there a problem?
Another roadblock? This definitely wasn't mentioned on the traffic report. I'm gonna go and move the barriers.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson! Let's get out of here!
Stop at anything, these people! If I get out of this, punks like Dimitri Rascalov are going to wish they never got off the boat here! Asshole!
Hostiles on the roof!
Damn you! What? Fuck off!
Let us end this like gentlemen, yes?
Not so confident now, asshole! Not enough! A perfect shot.
Where you gonna go, huh?
I will kill you! Screw you! This is it! I don't give a shit!
This ends.
An ugly city, I guess. Looks like these men really want you dead, Mr. Jefferson.
The condom broke. You're gonna die. You're off the show.
Remember the tears of shame. Next top hooker is coming back to CNT. It's the show that makes women share what they've got and leaves them feeling in and out. We'll never get this. It's top hooker. Finally judges with fury on their true merits. The Liberty Tree says this moves feminism into a different century.
Nobody's a better hoe than me. All you hookers is dead.
America's next top hooker, coming soon to CNT. Can reality TV ever get any better?
Excuse me.
I don't know who you are, but you got me here. Goes to show, some immigrants have the best interest of the country in their hearts. I'll tell John you did well.
Mr. Grovelli, I took that friend of yours to City Hall. He should be giving a speech any minute.
You did good. Heard you had some trouble along the way. You can always rely on those Russians to try something. How are we supposed to compete with these immigrant criminals when they want it so bad?
You're working with me, aren't you, Mr. Grovelli? See you later.
Where to?
To Albany Avenue.
I'm on the way. Are those real? The thing is, feminists are always ugly. And you just proved my point. Guys, listen to me. Any chick who talks about women's rights has more stubble than me.
You're not being fair at all. You're an asshole.
Yeah, it's not fair, but it's true. So true. I don't make the rules, I just speak the truth. Well, that's why I'm paid the big bucks. My God, listeners. Oh, be grateful this is radio so you don't have to look at this moose. Think ugly, then I too. Oh, what do you got?
Ugly squared. The cube root of ugly. Sine and cosine of ugly, Mr. S.
That's right. Give that man a trigonometry award. How about a weekend sleeping with underage prostitutes in Manila? Oh, wait. That's what you did last Christmas, isn't it, Smithy?
Shut up, Martin.
Lisa, I'm bored. Where's that stuttering midget meth head?
Here she is.
Midgets on meth.
Careful. I think someone might have shit back there.
Smoke some meth, you disaster.
I'm so high.
Oh, this is real life. We got two lesbians shitting on each other, a man who pissed himself, a token black transvestite woman to keep the regulators and activist groups off my back.
That's me?
An out-of-control stunt boy, and a pissed-off academic horse. And now a midget smoking meth.
Martin, you're a genius. This is incredible entertainment, but it's about all we've got time for.
We'll see you on the next Martin Syria show. Stacy, why don't you come and sit on my lap and tell me about your daddy issues?
This has been the Martin Syria Show. The show that's shocking. Shocking that anyone considers it remotely entertaining. Martin Syria Show is brought to you in association with Pisswasser. Because after pissing on midgets, a real man needs a cheap German beer. Redwood cigarettes. The #1 cigarette to snub out on your
Here we go.
genitals.
Chip, please.
Thank you.
Accepted in strip clubs.